are gathered here today to present one lucky dog with an award for 10 years of dedicated work to being a service dog. 10 years is quite a while for dogs if you're not aware. In fact, it's equivalent to about 66 to 70 human years. Can you imagine working a job for that long? I know I sure couldn't. And being a service dog is impressive in itself, much less the commitment and longevity that this dog has shown to it. Being a service dog, if you're unaware, is a very selective process. You have to pass a test and get certified, and complete months and months of difficult training on top of all of that. To be one for as long as our award winner has been one is definitely a feat worthy of celebration. To be a service dog, like I said earlier, you have to pass a yearly test after completing training. The winning dog would even train at home, and we were all impressed at how fast she picked up the fundamentals like sit, stay, and lay down. We figured out pretty quickly how smart she was when we continued our training at home by teaching her commands like load to get in the car and unload to get out of the car. She even progressed so far that we taught her how to swim, despite her not being a very big fan of water. And in her service dog duties, she always goes above and beyond, even out of uniform. If you're sad in our house, chances are she'll notice and come right over to give you her version of a little TLC. In fact, it was a little TLC that convinced her trainer, Claire, that she could be a service dog in the first place. Since we got her when my sister and I were very little, we thought it would be a good idea to paint her nails a glittery pink because we were painting our nails and we didn't want the dog to be left out, of course. She let us get a whole paw done, and her nails were, of course, bright, glittery pink when her trainer, Claire, arrived. When Claire saw what we had done to her paws, she was impressed that she had sat through it all, much less without barking, growling, or other incidents related to painting a dog's toenails. So impressed, in fact, that she said she knew our dog was capable of being a service dog from just that alone. From there, they moved on to the test, which, if you're unaware with the process, goes a little something along the lines of going to a store, normally Target in our case, and walking through the aisles with her, making sure she didn't cause a scene, and then dropping the leash and continuing to walk with the dog to make sure they knew the commands and would behave fine even without the leash. So obviously this test isn't exactly an easy one to pass, and it's very impressive that she managed to do so. And now it's time to finally introduce our award winner. After 10 years of dedicated service, above and beyond commitment, and being the best dog this family has ever had, I would like to present this award to Sweetie. Come here, girl. Thank you for being a very good girl and always looking out for our family through these 10 years. We hope you have a lot more time with us and we can show you the same dedication you've shown us all this time. Thank you for your service.
That's good, sweetie. You